dead these 30 years. But I saw him outside a fruit and veg shop in Clapham. I was standing by the crossing waiting for the lights to change, and he was there on the other side, his back to me. I knew it was him. There was a cardigan he wore on Saturdays, khaki and faded with leather patches on the sleeves. The road was busy and the cars and buses were streaming past. I pressed the button again. Hurry up, there's my dad! My dead dad come back. I wasn't scared, but sort of curious. He looked so real. The same square back, the balding patch, the old man jeans. Then I thought, oh, come on, are you mad or what? Why would your dad come back as a ghost in Clapham, buying squashy plums opposite the underground? He was a businessman, not a derelict. He had his shirts made in Jermyn Street. He bought cheese in Harrods. He thought business class was slumming it. He said, aim high and never accept second best. And then I thought, this is a sign. He died at 60, burnt out by a fast pace and a stressful life. This is a sign. Slow down. Enjoy the Saturdays. Work is not everything. I must enjoy the good things, like fresh apples and favourite cardigans. I mustn't work so hard or I'll go nuts. I must enjoy unexpected things like cheap fruit in Clapham. And then I was sad, and I felt the tears down my cheeks. This was my dead dad come back after 30 years. Isn't that what we all want when someone dies, just to see them once? Just to see them once again. To say, what did I want to say? Dad? Dad, why did you die? You never saw my life. You never saw two of my sons. You missed my grown-up life. No, that wasn't it. Why should I scold you now? The last thing he said to me was, I've had enough of pain and illness and the wait for death. He didn't want to die. He didn't want to go. He wanted to hang on until Christmas, and we would have the best one ever. The best one because it was his last. He died in September. On one of those early autumn days when the sky was cobalt blue and the leaves were tinged with gold and the last petals were falling off the climbing rose, I took my baby son to the park and we sat there and watched the clouds. So, Dad, maybe it wasn't you. When I crossed the road, he had gone, the man in the khaki cardigan. But I like to think he came back to make me stop. And now I don't accept second best. I don't work too hard. I have time for Saturdays and clouds and squashy plums and ghosts outside a fruit and veg shop in Clapham.